March 17, 2019, 2:51 p.m. Uluc at olgunulucSource. Fox Sports' Josh Jackson was the hero for the Suns. Source: SuppliedHere's What Happened. The Pelicans were leading the Phoenix Suns 136-133 with 7.7 seconds to go, with possession. Both teams had run out of timeouts, so the Pelicans just needed to inbound the ball and shoot the ensuing free throws to ice the game. Instead, the Suns forced a 5-second violation. So now, it's Suns ball. Sunday, March 17, the Pelicans had a foul to give, but chose not to use it. Naturally, Josh Jackson hit a three-pointer from the top of the key with 1.1 seconds to play, with the scores tied at 136-136. Pelicans head coach, Alvin Gentry, called a timeout, but his team had none left. After some commotion, the Pelicans were given a technical foul. Devin Booker hit the free throw to give his team a 1-point lead, and, with the ball, they managed to close out the unlikely win. First choke of the year, 0-52. It really was one of the worst chokes you'll ever see, the ultimate unforced error, so the Suns walked away with the 138-136 victory. Officials are ruling that the Pelicans called timeout when they didn't have one. Technical foul. Phoenix is going to get a FT to take a lead. Andrew Lopez @_Andrew Lopez. March 17, 2019. Booker led the Suns with 40 points and 13 assists, while Kelly Oubre Jr. finished with 32 points of his own. The Pelicans were led by Elfrid Payton, who dropped his fourth straight triple-double, 16 points, 13 rebounds, and 16 assists. Aussies in action. Patty Mills came off the bench for 12 points and 4 assists, as the San Antonio Spurs defeated the Portland Trail Blazers 108-103 for their 8th straight win. The Spurs have also won 10 straight games at home. Aaron Baines finished with 5 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block, and a game-high 18, in the Boston Celtics' 129-120 win. In the Utah Jazz's 114-98 win over the Brooklyn Nets, Joe Ingles posted 2 points, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. Brogdon suffers plantar fasciitis tear in his right foot. The Milwaukee Bucks have been the best team in the NBA, and, while it has a lot to do with the MVP-caliber season of Giannis Antetokounmpo, it's also because of how well those complementary players have stepped up. One of those players has been Malcolm Brogdon, but the Bucks may have to prepare for a scenario where they start their postseason without him. Malcolm Brogdon will miss 6 to 8 weeks. Source: former Rookie of the Year suffered a plantar fascia tear in his right foot, according to the team, with ESPN reporting that he could miss 6 to 8 weeks with the injury. Over the 2018-19 season, Brogdon is averaging 15.6 points, 4.5 rebounds, and 3.2 assists for the 52-17 Bucks. Today's SCORESATLANTA Hawks 120-129, Boston CELTICSMEMPHIS Grizzlies 128-135, Washington WIZARDSPHOENIX Suns 138-136, New Orleans PELICANSCLEVELAND Cavaliers 116-121, Dallas MAVERICKSGOLPEN State Warriors 110-88, Oklahoma City THUNDERPORTLAND Trailblazers 103-108, San Antonio SPURSINDIANA Pacers 100-102, Denver NUGGETSBROOKLY Nets 98-114, Utah Jazz